Welcome back. Today's story will teach us all about the joys of sharing and of opening up our homes to other individuals who are not as fortunate as we.
Friends, it is I, the Shadow. You took to the polls and voted well in the last episode. I am glad. Look out for your chosen creature in the dungeon. Stay observant. Stay vigilant.
Where are we going?
To find Wolfie. You can't take a tour of the valley without him. He's a riot.
It's hard to believe you two are friends. I mean, he swallows you whole.
And it's what the story calls for. But really, it's not as bad as you think. It's actually kind of fun.
Get out of my way!
Oh my god, what was that? Have we been robbed? Mother told me this would happen.
No, that was just Goldilocks, running like she stole something. 'Cause she probably did.
What's her story?
Wait, you don't know Goldilocks?
I was up in that tower a while.
Well, she's a psychopath, okay? You don't need to know her.
Do you think she's happy?
I know the bears aren't.
Maybe we should help them. I mean, the winds of change are blowing.
Yes, they are blowing, bitch! Let's go!
Ah! I'm okay.
And then, after Goldilocks found the porridge that was just the right temperature, and she found the bed that was just the right size, she made herself quite at home. And it was then that the bears returned home.
Somebody has broken my chair.
Someone's taken my porridge.
Someone is in our house.
Can I finish my porridge before I run away?
It's not your porridge.
If it's in my belly, it is my porridge.
Disgusting child.
Ooh, what's that? You got something you want to say to me?
Goldilocks, calm down.
I don't need calming down. You calm down. I'm the hero of this story, and you can't touch me. That table, mine. That chair, mine. All this here's mine to take. Just you remember that, bears. I can break it all before your cue next time. And then, where will you be?
Hey, bears.
We've been listening at the window.
What are you doing here?
We got a question for you.
Are you happy?
It was then that the bears bared their teeth and frightened all the intruders away, and they went back to where they had come from.
Rawr.
Roar.
Roar!
The winds of change, Jeffrey. I told you.
What's going on here?
You know what? I am tired of having our stuff vandalized.
Me too.
And I would like my little chair back.
And I would like to eat my porridge.
No, you wouldn't. You would like to get back to the story that makes you famous.
Ah, Goldilocks, aren't you tired of being a force of destruction?
No. Now if you'll be so kind as to leave my house.
Not your house, you klepto.
Goldilocks, calm down. You know your temper.
I am the title character. I am entitled to this porridge. I'm entitled to this chair. I'm entitled to this house. I can come and go as I please, sleep in all the beds, turn them into a triple bunk bed, or burn them for all I care. It is my right. I know it. Jeffrey knows it. And the audience knows it too. Why are you even making a stink? You're bears. You don't need any of this stuff. Go eat a berry, or a goat, or Little Red here.
I knew it, psycho!
Red, I am warning you. If you do not vacate the premises in 30 seconds, I will be forced to alert the authorities.
Why? Because that's not how the story goes? Well, who decides what happens in our stories? Do you know who I am? I'm Rapunzel. You may be surprised to see that my hair is gone, and that's because I cut it off. It had gotten heavy, and had grown from the source of my pride to the source of my unhappiness. But if I can cut my hair, imagine how else we can change our stories for the better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
This is folly to the extreme. The stories have to stay the same. The people need their morals. And if the stories change, what will happen to the morals?
Well, what kind of morals does Goldilocks have?
The morals of minding your own fucking business.
You know what? Here we go! Winds of change, baby!
Rapunzel, just what is going on here?
This family doesn't deserve to have their lives and their furniture held hostage by this menace.
You know, I always thought that, but I didn't want to say anything.
Good grief, I thought we'd never be rid of her.
We're going to bring Goldilocks back to you a better person, so that we can all tell a better story.
That's not how this works. Bears, please excuse this interruption. I'll have a new Goldilocks for you by tomorrow. I swear it. What do you mean you've detained my new Goldilocks?
She's not your Goldilocks yet. Nobody signed an A49 transfer of character.
But I did sign it.
No, you signed a 49AA transfer of plot trope. In relation to Article 30B, case of West of the Moon versus Beast. Without the proper paperwork, she is in violation of authorial intent. Your replacement character is being held in processing until you file an amendment to your initial submission, or she returns to her village of origin.
Okay, I'll file an amendment.
All right, let me find you that form. There you are.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Now, just fill that out and stand in that line over there.
There? Okay.
Not that one. That one.
Over there? Yeah.
Nope. That one.
They all look like one line.
They are not.
Okay. And how long is the wait time going to be here?
237 days, 46 hours, 11 minutes, and 6 seconds.
What? Come on, guys. I have so many stories that I gotta get to. The audience is waiting. You know I can't wait that long.
It's proper protocol.
Well, guys, I know you. You know? You're.
Do not address us by name. It is forbidden.
Okay, fine. But you also know me, and you love my work, so can we just speed this along, on the down low?
That would not be proper protocol.
You two are being deliberately obtuse.
If you want, you can take your case up with the chairman.
Great, fine, good. I'll go to his office.
Chairman's on holiday.
When will he be back?
Who knows? He's in charge. He can do as he likes.
This is preposterous. I am trying to do what is best for the story here, and I need my Goldilocks replacement.
You shouldn't have lost her in the first place. She was the perfect role model. Pristine, blonde, stick thin, just what audiences want. You want to give an A-list role to some nobody? Nobody knows that story. The one with the toucan or whatever. Nobody wants to see a tried and true formula like Goldilocks changed around. So you better make sure you find a real Goldilocks. You're on thin ice, Jeffrey. You've been making too many mistakes. You are nothing. You're a performer. Toe the line, or we let the giants have their way with you.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll go find Goldilocks right away.
Nope, you got another story coming up. The wolf and the fox. Chop, chop, get to it.
Whatever you say.
Troll, don't you ignore me. I only get louder from here. I am not supposed to be here.
Well, neither am I. All I wanted was some alone time. Nothing against beauty, but I should be single if I want to be.
Sound like a free spirit, mon ami.
Do you hear me, Troll? I am being unlawfully detained.
This here docket says otherwise. Amina says you're here for processing until your papers are sorted. You're the tutu bird girl, huh? You'll be a good one for my collection.
I need to access my representation. I need to speak to my counsel. This is ridiculous. Whose castle is this?
This here is Saria Maria Castle, domain of Lord Halver.
I need to discuss my case with him immediately. Why hasn't he come down to see me?
He's probably grubbing around in some ashes or racing the west wind again. Little butt munch just does as he likes. Our story's been shelved for a good long while now.
You've been shelved too. Then how can you keep me in this dungeon?
Processing.
This is a dungeon. I was just seeking honest employment. Were you always a jailer? If I am in here, you should be in here too.
No, my job is strictly functional and I'm all right with that. I ain't getting any heads cut off anymore. I used to have 9 and now I just have the 1, so I'll take a dirty low-life job any day. It says here you were impersonating Goldilocks. That's a A-list character. And quite the infraction, says I. And says this beloved establishment here also.
This is ridiculous. I was asked to be here. You should be ashamed of yourself.
No, do not push him, ma chérie.
I've got an axe here that'll shut you right up. If you badmouth this here establishment, you better mind your manners.
Sacre bleu! What are you doing, you imbecile?
This isn't how I'm supposed to spend my bachelor days. I need to break it off in person. Oh, I still have this rose I'm supposed to give her. Say, lady, do you want a rose?
No. Troll, get me Lord Halford.
No, chérie. This 18 is thick as a beanstalk. Conversation will get you nowhere. So sit down. Wait for your representation. Relax.
The narrator will be here soon. He got me into this mess. He will get me out.
Which narrator?
Jeffrey?
Jeffrey? Une raclure de bidet pure! Lady, you're getting nowhere anytime soon. You better get used to that fact, huh?
Jeffrey bends to the will of the Fairy Committee, and they don't want folks they deem undesirable in the limelight.
You ruffle the authorities' feathers, he will not stick his neck out for you.
That man shall pay. I have spent enough time in a cell.
Quoi? You must tell us more, chérie. Do not leave us with that.
In my story, my village is starving. They kill the animals for food. And then I found this beautiful bird. This tutu bird, and I saved it. Such a beautiful thing should not be eaten. And then the villagers do not take very kindly to that.
Will you stop with all this pessing?
I don't like confined spaces.
Nor do I, my furry friend. What of you, Ducky? How long have you been here?
I stopped counting the days.
Well, mon petit, what's your story?
Ugly duckling.
Not the title. Why are you in the dungeon?
Oh, that. Swans, man. Les connards de putain. They keep telling me I must be a swan. Basically, senior. Have you ever had a swan bleat? So ugly yet so pompous. And dull conversationalist too.
I would have never guessed.
It's true. I have some in my pond.
You know, I was raised by ducks. I lived my entire childhood as a duck. I am no swan, and I am not ugly. I am a uniquely beautiful duck, and they can never take that away from me.
Seems a good attitude to have.
Oui. Just gets you on the authorities' bad side when you refuse your ending. I mean, come on. My moral is the same. Body positivity or whatever. I just don't want to be no damn dirty swan.
They are actually pretty clean with all the preening.
Oui, vraiment? You some kind of ornithologist, huh? And here we go again with this.
So loud every time.
That's good. Does he wake easy?
No. I tried roaring at him all through the night once and nothing. Watch. Ah!
What?
What is she doing? Hey, what are you doing?
Getting out of here. I've been in prison before and I do not have the patience anymore.
No one is coming to save you. I tried screaming, believe me.
Look, Tutu, there you are. Isn't she a beautiful bird?
Another bird? Well, I'm top dog around here. You better tell her that, huh?
Tutu, there on the jealous bird, the axe. You know what to do.
What is she doing with that?
It looks to be the neck.
Mon Dieu! I thought he smelled bad on the outside.
Ah, that was his last head.
Tutu, the lock. I wouldn't wait around if I were you.
Damn, lady, that bird is like your beauty. What kind of story do you come from?
A story with two morals. One, if someone locks you up, you don't take their shit, especially if their laws are shit. Two, be kind to birds.
Oh no, that is a story I can get behind. Tutu, you all right with me?
Yes!
I have returned. Every time the worlds collide, there is a tear in the fabric of fairy reality. Another wanderer approaches from the city of urban legend. Who will it be? You decide. This is in your power. Take to the polls and vote. Make your voices heard.